The silence in my house is killing me. Because I'm used to laughter and smiles and cutting up and acting crazy because we were fun.
The past 2.5 weeks for Catherine Connell have been far from that normal. Her daughter, Kayla Zacconi, died December 21st.
She got sick and was throwing up blood, and then she stopped breathing, so I started CPR and called the 911, but there was nothing anybody could do, I guess. She was already gone.
23-year-old Kayla had special needs. She couldn't walk or talk, but all signs around her mother's home show she was happy, beaming in every picture. Catherine still doesn't know what caused her daughter's death, but says she was seen at 2 different hospitals before she died.
It's the most devastating thing that I think anybody could feel, because I'm completely lost now without her. I took care of her for 23 years.
What's worse is that Catherine says doctors at both hospitals are refusing to sign Kayla's death certificate. That means legally, her daughter can't be cremated yet.
Can you imagine your child laying in a morgue or somewhere for 3 weeks and nobody wants to help you?
I did some digging. Under North Carolina state law, the physician, physician's assistant, nurse practitioner, or medical examiner have 3 days after a death to complete the death certificate. But it doesn't say what happens if they miss that deadline or on what grounds they can refuse. I also reached out to DHHS, who manages death certificates, for more answers on who regulates doctors, but have not gotten answers yet.
You know, I didn't want to cry, but I miss my child. It's just bad enough to lose my child. Not being able to put her down to rest, it's horrible.
Neither hospital could give us a reason for doctors refusing to sign, but this is something that happens more often than you might think. So much so that the state medical board is actually pushing for change. They say they field several calls about this regularly, mostly from funeral directors and grieving families. So they've posted a proposed policy change online, hoping it will be adopted. I'll break that down coming up on 2 Wants to Know at 5:30.